Hi, my name's Troy, and today I'm going to show you a little bit of what I do to get ready to run with my prosthetic leg. There's the leg, and as you can see, it's decorated up with Flyers gear or Flyers stuff because I love hockey, and the Philadelphia Flyers are the team I like the best. So here's what I do. First thing I do is push this little release pin so I remove the leg. It's not so easy to do with one hand, but that's what I do. Okay, so I got my son to hold the camera so I can use two hands. Press this little button here and the leg slips off completely. So here you have basically my gel liner with the pin locking thing in the end. So the first thing I do when I get ready to run is put it on it, again, re-put it on. So I'm going to take it off here, um, take off the inner liner, and what I do, I try to usually do it the night before. Get this out of the way. If I know I'm going to run or play hockey, pause it. I put antiperspirant on, or deodorant. Well, it's supposed to be an antiperspirant. Sounds weird, but I've found that this really works to keep the sweating down when you're running, and so there's less liquid buildup on the inside and it doesn't slip as much. So basically rub that in so there's no film on it. Like I said, I try to do that the night before. So then I put on the inner liner, nice and tight. Make sure it slips on there without any creases or anything. And then come the socks to take up the extra room on the inside. Right now I'm at 10 ply. I use two 5-ply socks. Hopefully it'll last a while. I won't have to get a new liner or a new socket made anytime soon. And I roll this down, slap that on, make sure my knee is at the point where it has the little U cut out of it so it can bend properly. Roll that up over my leg, and I'm ready for the leg. Pause. Okay, first thing I'm going to do to my leg to make sure that, or my prosthetic leg to make sure that it's ready to go, is I don't check it every time, but I do check the torque to make sure it's set at the proper setting. So I got to remove the top, my socket portion of my leg, and I was told that well, not only told, but if I only loosen two bolts, one side and one either front or back, I don't lose my settings as to the tilt and everything. So I'm going to take the side and the front and loosen them up, pop the socket off the top of it. With my trusty Allen wrench. My Allen wrench has become my best friend. Pops right out, and you can see that on the inside of there's a bunch of different, I don't know if you can see it or not, settings, and I want to make sure the line is at the proper place for everyday activity as well as running. Use my Allen wrench once again to set that, and I checked and it is at the proper place where I want it, so I'm going to put it back together. Make sure I turn the same bolts that I loosened and make it nice and tight. Okay, the next thing I do is make sure that my foot is turned in or out as far as I need it to go to run. Normal walking, I have it at a certain setting, and when I run, I actually tilt it out a little further so it's out this way, because your hips move more when you're running, more naturally. So if I don't tilt it out a little farther, actually when I'm running, my foot will come down tilted in. So this little setting right here, or setting, allows me to twist my leg left to right or up and down. And basically I'm just going to take it and twist it slightly out, not very much, and that's all I need. Then tighten it back up, and I'm ready to go. So what I do next is just pop the leg on, line up the hole, click it in, and ready to go running. Okay, what I'm going to do is I usually like to stretch pretty good before I run. I'm just going to show you the running part now. One of the things that the biggest struggles, I should say, one of the things I need to concentrate on when I run is to bring full force down on my right leg, even though it's got the prosthetic on it, so that I don't overcompensate with my left leg and throw my back and everything all out of alignment. So here goes. That's just a little bit. Wasn't really warmed up yet, but that's kind of it.